On to the next story. It is coming to us again from StratCan, and it says Cannabis company calls on Ottawa to postpone controversial medical cannabis cuts for veterans. As a veteran who is being affected by this, I am very happy to hear. I know of a number of licensed producers and cannabis companies that are on this, and it's nice to see it being reported on. A major Canadian cannabis producer is urging the federal government to pause planned cuts to the medical cannabis program used by thousands of Canadian veterans. According to StratCan, Aurora Cannabis is calling on Ottawa to delay changes that would lower the reimbursement rate for cannabis prescribed through Veterans Affairs Canada. Under the current program, veterans can be reimbursed up to $8.50 per gram, but a policy change scheduled for April 1st would reduce that ceiling to $6 per gram. The federal government says the change reflects falling cannabis prices in the broader market and could save about $4.4 billion over 4 years, though critics argue that number may not add up. Aurora's Senior Vice President of Government Relations, Rick Savoni, argues the government should slow down and conduct proper consultations before implementing the policy. He called for a formal consultation that includes veterans, clinicians, patient advocates, and licensed cannabis producers. Involve the people that are involved. The company is also urging Ottawa to conduct a health impact assessment and ensure that veterans currently relying on cannabis for medicinal treatment don't suddenly lose access or face disruption in their care. The program itself has grown dramatically over the past decade. Veterans Affairs Canada has reimbursed over $1 billion worth of medical cannabis since 2011, with tens of thousands of veterans now authorized to access the treatment. For many veterans, cannabis is used to help manage conditions such as chronic pain, post-traumatic stress injuries, and sleep disorders. Advocates say sudden reimbursement cuts could force patients to switch products or reduce their treatment. As the April implementation date approaches, the debate is highlighting a larger issue: how governments balance healthcare budgets with patient access to emerging therapies.